Hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Look, Valentine is all over Paris. Look at it. You see? Loud and clear. Perfect. So very happy to be with you today. Look, I get the good position by the where we got the balloon and the heart in the back. It's a special good position for Valentine, isn't it? So I hope you are all fine, and I hope you are going to have got a great Valentine Day, and I'm be happy to spend 45 minutes of that with you. So hello Hilary, hello Laurie, hello Ashrit again. You won't have the same tour, so it's good. We're part of it. Natalie, Catherine, okay. Nice to see you on the board. Hello Suzanne. I hope I've said hello to everybody. I don't know. Sorry if I don't, because sometimes I can't see. Lynn and Michelle, greetings. And Stefan, hey, Stephans. We spoke during the Super Bowl, Stephans, didn't we? Hello, Anne. Hi, Linda. Hi, Pam. Hi, Han. Oh, nice to see all of you. Oh, my heart are leaving. It was two Asiatic people, and they were having the little heart with them, and I thought it's a good position that I sit here. Hi, Mary. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Martin. Just one question before we start. When you go to the platform together virtually, could you find easily the link to connect to the tour? Because I'm not sure I've put it at the right position. Hi, Adrian. Happy Valentine. Yes. Hi, Evelyn. I'm in the palace of the king for Valentine and the queen, of course. So, I mean, if some of you came through the website, when you click to the there was no link to the tour on the virtual tour site. Ah, that's what I think. So I must ask John where I should put the link because I put it. It came from when YouTube. Easy to find, yes. But I put it on YouTube and in the form that I had to fill, but it seems it's not working. So I have to speak with John for that to get it better for the next months. Oh, we've got another kind of Valentine, kind of princess coming with us. Look, that's a princess girl, no? Cinderella, straight from YouTube. Okay. Anyway, you are with me, so that's good. 101 years old friend. That's great, Adrian. So make a little kiss. So we start quickly in that case. And so right now I am maybe in one of the best places to start Valentine. And I saw lots of people here with flowers and with a little balloon with heart and thing like that. So I think I was at the right location. So let's see where we are. Well, you can find a little bit by the building. We're right in the middle of the Louvre, okay, and the sun is setting Paris, and that's why I wanted to do the tour at that time to be able to get a nice sunset with you. I just try to make my camera a little bit more straight. Hopla. Okay, here it is. Good. That connection is perfect. Oh, there's a lady in red. She's going to make some pictures. Let's go to see that. That you can get. Maybe you can get a great. Uh, maybe if the connection is good to the pyramid, you may get a great pictures with the model who is using a red dress to show. That's quite nice. I hope I'm gonna arrive in time to show it to you. Look, the sky is, you see the sky behind? The sun is setting. Look how lovely, how romantic it is. Ah, a bit blurry. That's what I was worrying. By getting closer, I just zoom on her. Let me zoom on her because I can't go too close. That's what I was worrying. You see the lady in red here and the man. Maybe they are a couple for I don't know what for, but she has got a okay. Look, she has got a beautiful dress, and she's wearing now a high heel, which maybe are not that comfortable. Let me see. Oh, here she is. Just try to get on her. Now singing the lady in red. That's true. So I just try to come close without losing the connection, which is not that easy. And you see, she's here. Like beautiful, no? It's clearer in Zoom. Good. Where is she? We are following her. And she was good. Ah, yes. And I think her husband is here. Look, he's making pictures. Oh, look. Nice boy. You see, you've got also for ladies. And if I unzoom, you've got a beautiful view from here, no? Anyway, I'm going to go back where I was because over there the connection was quite good. So we are in the Louvre, the fabulous palace of the King of France. For 800 years, this building, but not the one you see here. He's not Garou. The fabulous building where the kings of France have been staying. And now the building, the first part of the Louvre, you remember it's from the 1200s. And the building you see from here is from the Renaissance, 1541, with Francis I. Idris Elba. I wish it was Idris Elba. I like Idris Elba, but no, it's not Idris Elba. I think he's a bit slimmer than Idris Elba, if I can say. Because maybe myself, I saw it in real. Patrick, I click on the TV thing on your TV, it shows the tour running. Okay, good. Good. That I have to get more. You can use the first month that I use the website, so I'm not perfectly good with that. I take a little video before the tour of that man who is playing violin, and I will put it on Instagram, so you will have got a little remembrance of the tour. So I try to pick up for you a nice place for Valentine, and for that, I decided to come to the Louvre, and now to go for me what is one of the best view and one of the most beautiful view in Paris, which is from the bridge of the Lovelocks. Because of course, what better than the Lovelocks Bridge to speak about love and Valentine, and what better view you can have from there. Look how beautiful it is. You know, sometimes I don't feel like speaking. I know I love speaking, you know that I'm a chatterbox, and I love explaining you everything about my tour. But sometimes the beauty take you and you don't feel like speaking. Look the quality. When I go out of my pictures, you look at that. Look with that sky, the post lamp, yeah, and the music in the background. What to say on that? Describe the building, explain the history, of course, but just have the pleasure. Just have the pleasure. Imagine you're here with me, And after that, we go to a little restaurant in Paris to spend a lovely Valentine Day here in Paris. Isn't it fabulous? So we're going to leave this place to go to another great place, the Lovelock's Bridge. For that, we're going to pass by this little tunnel, which is not a which is a door, a gate from the Louvre, and we see the man who is playing the violin. Oh, oh, I've seen I lost a little bit. I just moved because the connection was low in the this. And you see here we are in the square, and you've got a huge big structure, which is not, of course, belonging to the building, but which is here because in couple of days, weeks, we're going to have got the Fashion Week, and they are going to have they are preparing one of the places where the Fashion Week is going to take place. You imagine they are blocking for 2 months because they are starting that in 3 weeks. So they are blocking for 2 months the square for the Fashion Week. Wow. I'm happy for the Fashion Week and for the fashion models and the people comes, but I mean, blocking this incredible building for that make me a little bit strange. And you see now, look, it's getting dark in Paris, so we just arrive at the time they light up the building. Look at it. You see, all these are lights, and so many people forget to come to this part of the Louvre, which is the back side of the Louvre, okay, the square. And of course, when there is not this big fashion building in the middle, and when you arrive here by night, and so the light are switched off by 11. So when you arrive here by night, you have got the pleasure to see in a very quiet uh, moment the Louvre, and you even can have a little look inside the museum, because we are in the museum. You see, look here, when we pass here. In fact, this is the museum, just here. Okay, so this is part of the L of the wing where we've got the Egyptian wing. It's just mm, connection is low here, so I must move from here. Okay, sorry for the low connection. But sometimes, when you are inside the building, you never know what can happen. So I hope now you've got the connection. Yes, calendars is beautiful, made by Catherine. So thank you to her. Myself, I've just been the postman. So what is the question, Suzanne? The historical question of Ronnie. So I just quickly pass by the gate. It's nice to be able to speak with the artist, no? I'm very proud to have Catherine as a friend. Look at that. Look at this view that I'm giving you for the Valentine. Right in front of us, the French Academy, the Library Mazarin, the how you call that, the coin place, the where you make the coins, and also the Academic of Fine Arts. All that in front of you. The Mint, okay, the Museum of the Mint. Fashion Week is that always on that place, Patrick. Nearly every year they do something, but they never do something so big. And this year, when they start building it in beginning of February, I thought, oh, what are they doing? In fact, they are blocking that square for 2 months. Ah, I can't believe that. So here it's not fabulous because we have to cross the street. So let me cross the street. Anyway, it's red, but traffic jammy, so I can pass through the car. Okay, and we're going to arrive, of course, to the Lovelocks Bridge, the famous Lovelocks Bridge, which don't have anymore the Lovelocks, which is called, in fact, Passerelle des Arts. Passerelle des Arts, because this is the place where the student from the Academy of Fine Art, which is just right over there, this is the Academy of Fine Art, you see? So the students from the Academy of Fine Art, which is here, are just crossing that footbridge to go to the Louvre, to be able to study in the School of the Louvre, or just to go to the museum, to be able to look at the museum and to make some sketch and painting inside the museum, some homework, I should say. So this is the Academy of Fine Art. And you see from here to here, it's just a couple of meters to reach the bridge, which is here, which is a foot, which is only pedestrian, okay, bridge, and then you cross that and you arrive. And now all the buildings are getting light up, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to have the tour with the sunset and the first light of all the buildings in Paris, because I think this is the best time because you have got an incredible sky. Look at that, my friend. Look at that sky of the sunset in Paris with the Eiffel Tower in the back. Look at it. Fabulous place, no? And we are on the Lovelocks Bridge, so the most romantic place in Paris. What you see now, this is the Musée d'Orsay, Orsay Museum. And I can hear some seagulls. And here is the Museum of the Louvre. Yes, very beautiful. Thank you to say it. And I do agree with you. On the other side of the river, you've got the island and the city of Paris. But there is no sun because the sun is setting on the west. So if you want to get the sun on this part, you have to come early morning when the sun is rising. So you see, lots of couple tonight are on the riverbanks. Okay, lots of people are dating for Valentine's because this is really the times to be here in Paris and to walk. And there is lots of tourists these days. The riverboat cruise are absolutely crowded. If you see one passing, I will show you. You will see this is the Pont Neuf that you start seeing from here with the island, starting from here. Over there, the tower you see are the tower of the conciergerie. Yes, yes, yes. I do agree. Look here. Look, the river here is already. You see when you've got a low part of the river. You see, look, the ducks are there. You see, the ducks start invading the city. It's been the river. It's very very high, and in a couple of weeks or days, for some part, it's going to be completely flooded. You see already here. We see the river passing. So then they're going to close this part. We also have got some swan on the river, and whenever boats pass, poof, the water goes up. So the island, and this is the entrance of the city of Paris. Because you know the city of Paris is entering by the west, not by the east, because the sea is in my back. So in front of us, we look the west, the east, but in fact the entrance of Paris were from the west. That's why the Louvre was built here to protect the cities against the invader. So the crane you see, of course, is one of the crane of Notre Dame. But you know what? They are dismantling. Yes, they do are dismantling the scaffolding around the spire. We already see the top, let's say the 15 top meters of the spires without any scaffoldings. And in a couple of days, I think by the end of the weeks maybe, or the end of the next week, there would be no more scaffolding around the spire, and we will have got back the spire of Notre Dame. Woohoo! That's great, no? And I propose you some more music. I think there is a singer over there. Ah, look, a river crew, a boat for food. People are dining on the river boat. It's a bit early, so not too many people on this one. So let's go back the other side of the river and let's go by the singer. And you remember here, this is the place here with the post lamp where in the movie Sex in the City, Sex on the City or Sex in the City, I forgot, with Jennifer Aniston, and that's where she gave a kiss to Mr. Big, and where she told him, "You are the one." Oh yes, look at that, fabulous. Just when you hear, now the lamps are up. That's great. Just when I was looking at the lamp, when I was making a zoom on the lamps are. Well, they have to finish the roof. The roof so far is just protected by a kind of big I don't know how to say that, kind of curtains. I don't know to say that, and but we haven't put the lead on it yet. And you see with the Eiffel Tower in the back. I said Jennifer, Sarah Jessica Parker. Sorry. Wow, American actress. The small one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They've got some magic. And so you know what is funny is the people still try to find a solution to put the love locks because as you see on the fence there is no more locks. Okay, so people find a solution, and people are always very imaginative. So wherever they find a little place to put it, poof, they put it. You see, look at that. They can't put on the fence. Never mind. They put around that, and you see, they also put at the top of it. So they climb, and they put it over there. You see, loves are pending from here. And on the other post lump, you will see that's so funny. The locks are really like you know like sorry how try to find the name in English, but about the okay, I will find it later. I see people are posing for the so some music.
gazing, yes, thoughts, hearing details like someone in love. Each time that things I do astound me.
Nice. No, I stopped speaking because I think the singer is much better than me. You've got a much more pleasant time with the singer singing than me speaking. Oh, I think yes, Paris is one of the best places to for the Valentine. I'm sure for that, yes. And many people, all different age, are coming and be Valentine tonight. No, look, that's what is nice. Lots of generation together, from very young to older, and all are in Paris. Ah, yes, that was nice with the machine to make the music next to her. And look, that's the one I wanted to show you. How people are imaginative, as the locks are on the top, you see they are attaching the locks to the last one. And so you see now, look, they put the locks like that. You see the locks are pending. Quite funny, you see, look. So you see, if you want to put your locks, you put you need to put it here. And so one day it's going to go down, 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 down. I don't know where till where it's going to go down. Till when they decide to cut it. Ah, it's nice, no? Yes, yeah, that's why I wanted to do it at this time of the day because I thought it was beautiful and I wanted you to be sure to have these beautiful colors of Paris. Where I was just worrying that it may rain, which have been ruins everything, but happily it hasn't been raining, and I could keep my umbrella in my bag. Yes, they only need to cut the one at the top. Absolutely, it's not a hard work. So here we've got the library Mazarin, where named by the Bishop Mazarin, who was the Prime Minister of France um, in the 16th centuries. And here you've got the French Academy, where we decide what is going to be the next um, Paris French words. So we're going to leave now the bridge and we're going to walk a little bit in the street. I just show you for the last comers a little bit more about the river, a last view on the river. Myself, I could stay there for hours, just having this incredible view with this incredible sky. I think it's just fabulous. If I was George Clooney, I would say, what else? What do you need more than that? Nothing much. Okay, so let's go. Let's go down and let's go to the fifth district. Oh, look, that's nice. She has got her flowers, and her boyfriend is taking pictures of her. I tell you, this is the perfect place to go. See the flowers? Isn't it Paris? Isn't it romantic? Oh, and he give a little kiss. Oh my God. Oh, that's too nice. Ooh, that was nice. You had a French kiss in life. Sorry, I have to leave. Okay, Catherine. Happy Valentine to you, Catherine. And I'm a very good husband. You know why? Because today it's Valentine's Day, and Catherine will understand me. Today it's Valentine's Day, but also tonight it's the soccer match with Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League, and he's playing tonight. And myself, I can't see it because a part of that, my wife will kill me. So I told her, "What do you want to do for Valentine?" She said, "What are you thinking of?" I said, "Oh, in case you have no idea, no, I just said like that, but we're not forced to that. There's a soccer match, of course. Paris Saint-Germain is playing tonight at home, and we could watch it maybe." She didn't say anything, She just looked at me, and I said, "Wow." I was joking. I replied, "I was joking." So no match. Well, anyway, in 2 weeks it will be the second match in Spain, and that I won't miss it. So let's go to Saint-Germain. And I like the little street we are going to take for the rest of the tour because I think they are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to pass by a little secret door that I like it, and it sounds like if we are arriving in another city. So we leave the river, we leave the Lovelocks Bridge, and we enter in Saint-Germain-des-Prés, which was a very rich and poor district at the same time. So it was a poor district where lots of poor people were living, but also they will have got some beautiful mansion in Saint-Germain. So you see, we arrive in the darkness of the street of Paris, but don't worry, the lights are going to come back. Here it is. And I love to be here with you and to pass by here and to walk and to do the rest of the tour in the streets of Saint-Germain. The street is named the Rue de Seine, the street of the River Seine. I'm going to link the river to the Boulevard Saint-Germain. And I like that because it's also very, on the one hand, busy, but on the other hand, not badly busy. What I mean, it's lots of people come here in the evening because they have got a lot of there's cafe and restaurants, but it's not very touristic. The people when they go to Saint Germain, they stay by the boulevard and they don't go down to the river, which is pity, because there is lots of lovely little restaurants which are here, and also we have got incredible numbers of art galleries. And you've got more than art galleries than any other place in Paris around here. You see, we're going to pass in front of some of them. You see, all these are art galleries or design galleries. So it's a bit chic, I mean, it's not a place where nowadays poor people are living. It's more really a place for the rich. But it's kept its authenticity, and it's mixed with different group of people. So even though it's quite upper class being here, it's not only rich people which are there. Okay, they live here, but everybody from Paris comes here. And my two preferred districts in Paris are, on one hand, Saint Germain, where we are. Happy Valentine to you, Barbara. And the other district is Le Marais. So in case you have to leave because you have got other tour or other things to do, because you go with me to the Boulevard Saint-Germain, I wish to all of you, if you have to leave, a happy Valentine that you must have with your best friends or with who you want. But have a fantastic Valentine Day, and I hope you will enjoy it. And I hope once you will be here in Paris, and we will be able to spend some time during Valentine Day together. And if you enjoy the tour, well, you can give donation. You've got the links on the tour. You can find it on the links on the YouTube channel. Okay, buy me a coffee or by PayPal. And have got two other tour comings before the end of the month. So please look at the YouTube channel. Uh, I put a lot of tours, and I hope you will enjoy all of them. What street is that? This street is Rue de Seine, by the dam of the river, because that street is starting from the River Seine and finishing at Boulevard Saint-Germain. That's what I said, you see. So here you've got this, the beginning of the street is full of art galleries, full of art galleries, and then start having some restaurants. And there is one restaurant I do love, which is this one, La Palette. Okay, it has been created in 1902, and the inside of the restaurant hasn't changed from the origin. Look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. They kept all the chairs and the tables and the decoration from the beginning of the 1900s. And it's called La Palette. Palette from the artist. It's pity Catherine has left, but she may see it on YouTube after. The palette is, where the artists put their painting, because this one is very close from the School of Fine Art, and so due to that, when the students were going to the School of Fine Art, some of them were not very rich, and so they couldn't pay, in fact, for the drinks, and so they were paying by living in the restaurant they're painting. That's a good way of That's a good way of doing, no? And you see, you've got on outside a terrace outside, very crowded, very busy, as I told you. More of it's a happy hour, and it's very very nice. I like a lot this restaurant. I prefer the inside than the outside, to be honest, because the inside is so authentic and so original. And you see, the streets are narrow. We don't feel anymore to be like in the Paris from the right bank. We are in the left bank. We can see that the streets are curved, narrow, small buildings. Okay, this is not the Osmanian part of Paris, but I think it's nice. And more you go to the top of the street, more you will reach food and cafe, and which make it, as I said, that place very 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 busy. And at the end, you will reach the Rue de Bussy Street, where you've got we call it the street of the drink, because it's only cafe and restaurant in that street. So, but it's not. As I say, it's not because it's very beautiful and very authentic and romantic that it's crowdy. You see, you don't feel like being in the rush of the big city. You still think having the privilege of walking in streets which are, uh, as I said, authentic. And here it's also the place of the writers. In all this place, you have got on every house, you've got, like here, for instance, for a Polish writer, you've got everywhere for Adam Mickiewicz, sorry, Mickiewicz, okay, and you've got everywhere you've got the name of the artist who live here, who stayed there, and who wrote here. That the place where we've got, of course, for the American Hemingways and Scott Fitzgeralds and Ford Madox Fox, and it's Ford Madox Ford. I mean, this is the place, of course, of the Roaring Twenties, and a lot of places have been reused. You see, like that one. You see, it's a fish place where you sell fish. You see, poissonnerie. And you see, they change it in boissonnerie. You see, boisson from fish, they turn it in drink. You see, the instead of putting the P, they put a B. I mean, in fact, it's a P. It's a P, okay, because it's poissonnerie. But you see, they painted something to make boissonnerie, the place where you drink. And now, of course, it's a cafe. But it used to be a place where you were coming to buy your fish. So, quite funny, no? And you see, now we had first all things about the galleries, and now we are more about cafe and restaurants. There's another art gallery, and it seems here the artist is there. And sorry, so it's a photographer. I don't know her. And we arrived to the Rue de Bucci that I spoke before. This is that very small street, but it's only cafe. That street here. So very, very, very busy. You see, from here to the other one, it's cafe. You start feeling very hungry, Suzanne. I can understand that. I do understand you. So let's pass by the street to make you feel a little bit more hungry. I know I'm a bad boy, but it's like that. I'm not going to change myself. What about some? What they're having? They're having crepe here. Ah, I just if I see something nice in the plates to make you feel like having that and staying here. Is this sitting in Paris? Is this not too cold today? People are outside drinking, eating. Of course, you still have got your coat. You are not in the in a short pants. But you see, I told you it's only restaurants and cafe. So that's why it's very nice. Mm, street to come. And there's a nice bakery too place here. You feel hungry? Hmm. But having some little with little heart in it. Mm, mm. Yes, I know. I'm a bad boy. Some fashion shop. So, my friends, I hope you enjoyed that walk. We started by beautiful location, and we just finished a little bit by the city life. And so, I hope you enjoyed and you had a nice time during this tour, which is not a tour about a special theme that I do usually, but more a tour about the atmosphere of Valentine in Paris, and to see how the Parisians are preparing their Valentine. And you see the Boulevard Saint-Germain is over there. Ah, and that's the merveilleux, that this fabulous meringue. You want to be hungry? So let me show you the meringue from here. These meringue from here are absolutely madness. And you if you are on diet, it's terrible because you can do. You see that how she's doing. You see, she's preparing one of these. So that's it's full of cream. Okay, inside this big bowl. Then she has got the hard meringue and the soft meringue, and then after that she's going to turn the meringue into a piece of ripe chocolate. So they have got the white one, the milk one, the dark one, and then after that you go to this little one. So they have got different size, but it's absolutely good. And when you eat it, you just put in your mouth. And so the very small one are here. So sorry, just want to hear it. Here they are. Yes, I'm a bad influence, but these are terrible. I love that so much because it's so soft. When you eat it, you don't realize you eat something. You just think, oh, it's good, and you poof, it put in your mouth. Mm, 1 second, it's eaten. Just have the pleasure in your mouth. But then, well, when you go to the place to wait yourself, you realize that maybe I shouldn't have 10 of them. Maybe one should have been enough. I think I'm a little bit greedy. But well, how can resist to all these good things in Paris? So, my dear friend, thank you so much for having with me today. I really hope you enjoyed this tour about specific tour, not as usual tour. Next one will be more classical. Okay? Take great care of yourself. Happy Valentine again to all of you, and wish you a very nice end of the week. And after that, this week I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more in-person tour, to go to the Louvre, to go to Orsay, to go in the streets of Paris with the tourists which are in Paris. And see you next week. Thank you so much, my friends. Take great care of yourself, and I'm very happy to have spent a part of my Valentine Day with you. You are all my Valentines, of course. Thank you so much. Bye bye. À bientôt.